love-hate vlog. We're going to look at my Dean guitar. This is probably one of my most dearest guitars. Um, One of my most favorite guitars. It's honestly the cheapest guitar that I own. I've done a lot to this guitar, so it's near and dear to me. Um, I'm gonna tell you what I love, what I hate about this guitar. What I love about this guitar is the fact that it is 100% unique. The paint job, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of hate the red, but when I painted it, all I had was gray spray paint and red spray paint. Originally, I'm gonna try and find an image on the internet of like what it's supposed to look like. The Planet Waves locking tuners. This is the first guitar I ever had these locking tuners on, and I fell in love with them because the tuners that were on here were absolute garbage. They were horrible. Um, so yeah, I got these Planet Waves locking tuners, and that's where my love affair for those began. But the main thing that I hated, I've always hated this, was the headstock. But over time, it has grown on me, and this Frankenstein-looking headstock, it just belongs. But I've got to say, the neck is super comfortable. It's one of the most comfortable necks I have on a guitar. The fretwork, though, now that I'm running my hand on it like this, I mean, you can tell it's a cheap budget guitar. This used to be like a brown stain on the wood, and I bought it and I didn't even play it. I just brought it home and I took it apart immediately. The original plan was I was gonna put EMGs, the Zakk Wylde signature set of EMGs in here, and I didn't. I think I ended up putting in a Seymour Duncan hot rod pickup set that I had with a JB in the bridge and the jazz in the neck. I'm actually gonna put that Seymour Duncan jazz back in the neck. This pickup right here is a Mighty Mite replacement Telecaster neck pickup. I bought on eBay for like $2 from China. It took about 3 weeks to get, but it was $2, man. And you know, it sounds good. It's just really low, weak output, and I'm just, it's not my thing. I'm sorry. When I bought it, it was what I wanted, and it has a great sound. I love how it sounds. I'm not, I'm not feeling it now, and I personally, I don't like it. So it's a thing that I hate on this guitar. So I'm gonna change that, and this is the Duncan Distortion. I personally like the Duncan JB a lot better, but this just, the gold cover on the red and the gray, it just looks sexy and it looks nice, and I love that. Love this 4x4 emblem that I got at work. It was laying on the floor. It fell off one of the trucks on the line. Does wrapping the tailpiece affect the tone? Yes and no. No, and where you're not obviously going to listen to the recording and say, oh, I can hear the tonal difference, but yes, you will notice tonal difference because you're just going to play differently. Okay, and you're going to play more, I don't know, at least I do. I love the way it feels. So it improves my tone because I feel happy when I play it, you know. But one thing that I hate is the the strap button fell out and the hole was all wallered out. So I had to use this bigger cement screw. And that is horrible because I don't have any of the silicone putty to put over top of it, so it'll snag and scratch whatever. But other than that, this is a great playing guitar. Super cheap. I have so much love and time invested in this guitar, you know, making it my own. And, you know, don't be afraid to buy a cheap guitar. Take it apart, rip it apart, create your own signature guitar, you know, just put your own love and creativity into it. And, you know, I don't play this guitar all the time, but when I do, it's just like, it speaks to me. It's like it knows what I want to play. And I don't know, I just play differently, and I feel like I come up with better riffs on this guitar. So yeah, this is one of my most favorite guitars. But please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.